we WeDoWhatWeWantTV.com. Straight like that.
Alright, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Knee-High Eli. We back rocking with ADogg. What's good, man?
What's going on, y'all?
Alright, we right here. We talking about the whole brand, the whole movement. HAD. Tell us about that, man.
HAD is the acronym for Hidden Agenda Designs, and that's the full name of the clothing line. We go by Hidden Agenda a lot, our HAD. We come from Philadelphia, like uptown Philly. We've been going hard for about like 3 years, and right now we just out here we working. Like this one I got on right now, the Have Not jerseys that came out in our summer collection, 2014 summer collection, and we had good success with that. I mean, we laced a lot of people liked it, a lot of people brought it, and right now we just continue to work. We got a lot more stuff coming out for our fall line. Fall line about to drop in a few weeks. We got a lot more coming. We got some fire coming. Like we got a lot of heat coming, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go out, and I mean we're gonna get the people in it, and we're just gonna keep working.
All right, for sure. So tell us about how y'all came into existence. Like, who are the main founders of the group, and how did y'all link up with the concept, and then go ahead and turn it into an actual business?
I started this in like 12th grade, for real. I just wanted to design. So I started designing, wanted to start my own brand. My older brother, he already had like a blog, and he had his own thing going on too. So I just started in high school. I made a couple shirts. My brother helped me make them, made a couple shirts, made a couple designs. I just put them out there. People were buying them at school, people were buying them at other schools. Like, I mean, people were showing love. I came out with a couple more designs. I had the name. I always had the same name, Hidden Agenda. And then we just kept working from there. When I graduated, we just kept working. And now my older brother, is like my official business partner now. And then we just kept designing from there. And then we brought the Wealth. That was like our first real big one. We brought the Wealth design, and that was a crew neck, a t-shirt, and beanies. So after that was a big success. That was like our biggest one yet. And then we brought the Have Nots. That's our summer collection now, and that's the biggest one now. Every time we drop, for real, it's about like our biggest one. So that's what we just kind of try to keep staying on that consistent. When we drop this fall line, that's trying to be the biggest collection that we drop yet. Trying to give us the most success, the most buzz. Then when we drop the winter one, the same thing. Every time we drop, we try to outdo the last one.
Alright, it's your man Adoggdavinci with Hidden Agenda Designs. I'm in here with my man Knee-High Eli, and we WeDoWhatWeWantTV.com. Straight like that. We out here, we rolling. We at PSMG Radio Station. Shout out to Happy Hour TV show, and shout out to Uptown Buck.
You already know, that's how we rocking out. So I'm here with my man Adoggdavinci from Hidden Agenda Design. Talk to me about some stuff you got coming up, man. We talked when you had the fall label, everything was successful. I'm looking at you now, so that's how I know you've been doing well.
We're shining.
Got the crew necks on, the winter gear. So what do you have in store for us this winter, man?
So basically, the first time we talked, we was just coming off the Have Not line, which was it was jersey. It was a jersey and shorts. So we moved out with that. We got a lot of sponsors. We laced a lot of people. Shout out to A-Town, Funniest in Philly, Quilly. A lot of people all over is rocking our gear. But right now, we just moved into our pre-fall line, which is our Villains collection. But that was a jersey, some joggers. The joggers killed them. The joggers, and we also had we reintroduced our Wealth collection with True Net, our Wealth collection. And right now, we're working on another drop. I'm not really gonna talk about the drop because I really don't like talking about them like that. But we got a lot of stuff coming for basically it's gonna be like the winter/spring drop. So we got a lot of stuff coming for that, and we just continue to work. We just continue to progress.
Exactly. So moving on, we got a lot of other independent clothing lines in Philly, but I've noticed that a lot of people love Hidden Agenda Design. They love what you guys got going on. Do you believe it's beyond the clothes? Is it in the music?
Is that like we don't really like to go on like we're a clothing line. Like we're a lifestyle brand. You feel me? Like so we're deeper in that. Like we're in the entertainment business, advertising business, and the clothing business. And like everything we design is like is gear that like I like, that my followers like, that everybody like. I'm not just making shit just to make it. How a lot of people, not just any clothing lines out there. Shout out to everybody doing their thing, but it's just more than a clothing line. And everything we got, everything we do, got a message behind it. Everything we do is for a reason. Every design that you see with Hidden Agenda is not just like, oh, this is hot, so we bring it out. It's a meaning behind it. It's a point behind it. I can tell you the whole idea behind it. I can tell you a whole message behind it. So that's basically how we rolling with everything.
So moving forward, what states do you look to expand into, and what other countries are you looking at to go into?
Well, basically, our biggest base is in Philly, but already we have a big LA. We have a lot of consumers in LA. Basically, from the our online website. We have a lot of traffic from there, especially from like LA and down south, like North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia. I went to school in Virginia for a little bit. I got a lot of plugs in the down south area. Shout out to my bro behind the camera with the Hampton plug. You know what I mean, we gonna be rolling down Hampton real soon. We got a lot of plugs in the Delaware area. So basically, my thing is we in Philly right now, and I'm trying to move down. So I'm trying to hit the Maryland, Delaware, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and so on. And I'm also going up to New York. Got a lot of plugs in New York. So basically, man, I'm trying to make this shit global. Fuck the United States. Like I'm trying to have, we trying to work in Canada, in Europe, in Africa, all that. Like we just working like if you respect hotness, you want to respect the clothing line. And if you respect the clothing line, I'm respecting you. I'm working with you. I'm vibing with you. Just straight like that. I don't care if you black, you white, you Asian, from wherever. Like if you fuck with us, we fucking with you. Like straight like that.
Alright, you already know. So where we at right now? And what we about to do?
Right now we in North. We're in the hard North. We down Strawberry Mansion. We at like 27 in Cumberland. We at PSMG Radio Station. We just wrapped up the Happy Hour show. I was a special guest on the Happy Hour show. It's a radio station on PSMG Radio Station, hosted by Uptown Buck, and so I just special guest that. It was a good show. My man Hollywood Kane was in here ripping shit. Get him on the camera. Get him on the camera. You know what I mean? So basically, we just mobbing. You know what I mean? We just mobbing. We just networking with people. We just trying to grow as a brand, as rappers, as a brand, everything. Just as people. Period. We just trying to grow every aspect of entertainment. It's just straight like in marketing and advertisement, everything. We just trying to grow. So that's where we at right now. We in Philly. We in hard North Philly. We in here. We lace. We got drinks. We got bud. You know what I mean, we in here. We working. You know what I mean, we gonna keep working. We gonna keep working until the next time we talk. We in the fucking Bellagio somewhere. You feel me? Like, you understand me?